Look at this meat. It practically falls apart just from touching it. Today, we're making incredibly tender, slow-braised oxtail in a rich tomato sauce. And the best part? You don't need a complicated list of ingredients to make something this delicious. Stay until the end, because I'll show you exactly how I get that deep, rich flavor from such a simple recipe. Oxtail has a lot of connective tissue and collagen, which is exactly what makes it perfect for slow cooking. I'm keeping the seasoning simple today: salt, black pepper, and my favorite spices. Sometimes you really don't need 20 ingredients. The secret is giving the meat enough time. And this is one of those recipes where patience makes all the difference. I like to brown the pieces well on all sides. That beautiful brown crust is going to give the finished dish so much more flavor. Don't rush this part. We're not trying to cook the oxtail through, we're creating flavor on the outside. There's one step I don't want you to skip, because that's where we start building that deep roasted flavor. Sear the oxtail well on both sides, and you can add onion, probably the best ingredient that always pairs well with meat. It may not look like much right now, but wait until you see what happens after a few hours. I like it when spices release their full flavor, so I grind black pepper, coriander, and cumin in a mortar. If you don't have a mortar, pre-ground spices will work just as well. Let the onion cook slowly until it becomes soft and slightly golden. Then add the spices. Oxtail has a long history as a humble, economical cut of meat. Because it was tougher than more expensive cuts, traditional cooks learned to turn it into something special by cooking it slowly. And that's one of my favorite things about recipes like this: simple ingredients, traditional techniques, and incredible results. And of course, add garlic on top. Garlic enhances the flavor of the meat, makes it more tender, and helps keep it fresh for longer. Compounds in the garlic break down tough fibers, eliminate unpleasant odors, and add a savory aroma. Now you can add salt and the tomato sauce. I make my own by stewing fresh tomatoes, but store-bought works too. Oxtail is also naturally rich in collagen and gelatin because of the connective tissue. When cooked slowly, that collagen breaks down and gives the sauce that thick, luxurious texture. And now comes the most important ingredient of all: time. Oxtail needs low and slow cooking. As it cooks, the connective tissue gradually breaks down and the collagen melts into the sauce. That's what gives you that incredible texture: rich, silky, and almost buttery. You could cut this meat with a fork, but we're going to make it even easier. Simmer over very low heat, stirring occasionally, for an hour and a half to 2 hours. And now, this is what we've been waiting for. Look how tender this is. The meat is so soft, the sauce is rich and glossy, and all those simple flavors have come together beautifully. This is exactly why oxtail is worth the wait. Serve it with mashed potatoes, rice, pasta, or a piece of crusty bread to soak up that sauce. If you love slow-cooked comfort food, give this recipe a try, and I'll see you in the next one.